The Volatility Framework is an open source, cross platform incident response framework that comes with many useful plugins that provide the investigator with a wealth of information from a snapshot of a memory, also known as memory dump. The concept of volatility has been around for a decade, and apart from analyzing running and hidden processes, it's also a very popular choice for a malware analysis. So to create a memory dump, you need several tools that we did in previous lectures, like a Belkacem ramp capturer, FTK imager, DD, DC3DD, SANE, computer aided investigate environment, Helix, and Linux memory extractor named as Lime. So these tools can be used to occur the memory image or memory dump and then be investigated and analyzed by the tools within a volatility framework. And so volatility framework can be run on any operating system, both 32-bit or 64-bit. So the any operating system that supports Python, so including the Windows XP 7, 8, 8.1, and Windows 10, 11, Windows servers, Linux, like almost all Linux, starting from 2.6.11 and like newer Linux here. You can also run Volatility Framework in Mac OS. So Volatility supports several dump formats, both 32-bit and 64-bit, including the Windows crash and hibernation dumps for the Windows 7 and earlier. It also supports the VMware.vmem dumps. It also supports the VirtualBox dump, VirtualBox dumps, VirtualBox core dumps. It also supports the VMware saved state, then named .vmss and vmsn here. It also supports the raw physical memory named .dd. It also supports the QEMU. This actually means the quick emulator, QEMU, firewall, HPEG, and like direct physical memory dump over 1394 firewall wire here. So volatility even allows for a conversion between these formats and both of being able to accomplish everything similar tools can. So you can download the volatility from the internet, from the GitHub. It's official GitHub here. Let's open here. Okay, so volatility GitHub here, volatility foundation, volatility. So here, so there is the memory samples that you can use here. Memory samples. Okay, and you can also download the volatility distribution from the official website. The downloads here, click on downloads. Yeah, you can also download volatility 3 or volatility 2. In this case, here, as you can see, there's older versions beyond XP, Linux, Mac OS X, and in this case, we're gonna use the Windows In this case, you're going to use the Volatility 2.6. As you can see here, you can also download for macOS, Linux. You can also download source code if you want to compile it again, and you can also download the Windows here. So in this case, I'm not gonna download it, but it's actually the same procedure. And in this case, I'm gonna use apt package manager to install Volatility from the terminal. So here we also have the memory samples, which we're gonna work on it here. This is the memory samples, and we will download one by one and work and analyze it and learn volatility more deeply. So let's now download the volatility. So in most Linux distributions, like if I would have CSI Linux or sane operating system, then I would volatility will come pre-installed here, but in Linux it doesn't come pre-installed, so we have to install it